Everyone, please give a warm writer's room welcome to no other than Oliver Bust.
It's such an honor to meet you, sir.
Well, thank you. A whoopee cushion? Who put this here? More like a
wimpy cushion. When did this get here?
Would you be a sport and hand me those papers? I won't be much good to you without them.
These are just divorce papers.
Yeah, well, all the same. Sheesh, and you call this gal a comedian?
Oliver, I believe you have some pitches for us?
Sure do, boss man. Now, let's see here. I know that the network wants to take the show in a different direction this season, and I've spent a lot of time watching your miserable little program, and I've come to the conclusion it's missing one special thing.
And that is, Oliver?
Audiences want to be captivated by what they see. That's why I've spent the past few months pairing the comedy stylings of your titular Chris and his observations with some of the most dramatic moments on television to happen this year. Are you ready for it?
Hit us with it, Oliver.
How about he loses his hat? I'm thinking it could blow away on a particularly blustery day as he's greeting the newsies.
Newsies? Is this some kind of bit?
No, I'm trying to give audiences something they're desperately missing in 2020. Good old-fashioned American slapstick. Just imagine if Chris had to climb to the top of a skyscraper to retrieve his cap, only to fall several stories to his death.
So you wanna kill off the main character?
No. He'd simply be flattened, like a pancake. And then he'd be back next week for the show, right as rain. Well, your thoughts?
Oliver, I know your shtick, and it's very, very funny and very successful. But our show and our main character, Chris, is just an average schlubby comedian who goes around town getting unattainable women. We like to keep things sexy around here.
Ah, sultry, you say. A little ribald, a little bit of put the kids to bed, Throughout the season, he meets this young lass, and he takes her on a number of picnic dates. And, this is where it gets juicy, he eventually proposes. But you know in-laws. It practically writes itself.
What's sexy about that?
I suppose once they're married, they'd be making whoopee.
Wenpy?
Right. Thank you, good sir. I suppose when they're married, they'd be making YP. But we can't show that on television, can we?
Listen, Oliver, we all appreciate you being here. We really do. But I just don't think you're getting it. So maybe just sit back, take some notes, and we'll throw it to someone else.
Notes! Yes, I'm prepared.
Jesus Christ! Seriously? Okay, well, we need to give the audience what they want. And what the audience wants is suspense. They want something fresh. What's fresher than horror? I'm thinking that we bring in some of the industry's bigger names.
Like Frankenstein.
What?
You know, big green bolts coming out of his neck, the whole 9 yards. I guess I should say Frankenstein's monster. 'Twas man who created the beast.
This simultaneously sucks and blows.
Or we have him go to the pyramids of ancient Egypt and meet Boris Karloff's mummy. That guy's always a hoot.
Okay, well, I was thinking something more along the lines of having, say, Jordan Peele direct an episode.
Jordan Peele. Who now?
You know, he's an emerging director on the forefront of black cinema.
Black cinema?
Oh.
Oliver, get out!
Ah, yes. I can't forget my Wenpy cushion.
It's a whoopee cushion, you freaking